It's gonna be live play time here on Buffalo Gold Revolution at Yaamava. Do you think I could get that major and stay under a hand pay? There'd be a big danger of going to 1202 or 1203. We're gonna do, let's see, it's 1 cent machine, so we're gonna do $1.50 bets because that's where we're comfortable. And if you're familiar with my live play, what I do, oh boy, this music is terrible at Yaamava, is put some money in, just play live, whatever happens, happens, do not edit it. If it's a big train wreck, that's what you'll see. It's a representation of what play is like. Oh, tease count goes to 2. At a casino, could be good, could be bad, we don't know. Count goes to 3. I like that these machines don't do that womp womp tease. They just go straight to it. The tease sound bothers me. Some people do like it. I am not one of those people. Alright, so let's see. Count is 3. We're at Yaamava, upstairs in the loud music. I think after this we'll go downstairs or to a different section. I was over by Rock and Brews earlier, and it was even louder over there. And sometimes there's just so much noise YouTube can't find a song. But this, right now it seems as if there's a song to be found. Don't like getting copyrighted. Where are we? Tease count is 3. Looking for our first bonus on Revolution here. And as I said, if you're just sitting around looking for big, huge wins or high bets, not the video for you. If you're looking for bet size and experience most people will have, this might be the video for you. You can identify with it. You can identify with this part of spinning and not getting a bonus. Oh, what is that going to do? Okay, that won't be too bad. Boy, I wish the Cougars would have changed with it. So that was my first animal change of the day for $8. 0 to $8 is going the right way. And it wasn't a complete disappointment like one of those $1 changes. Let's see, what else can I say about where I am? Does that help? Yeah, that helps nicely. That's an $18 Buffalo. Boy, if any of those others would have changed, it would have been much better, but who's complaining? I'm not. I'm upstairs at Yaamava. I'm close to the 909, but off to one side, meaning is if you're staring at 909, turn right and went a ways. That's where I would be. Oh, let's see. Really can't see anything behind me to be another landmark. I don't end up in this section very often. And there's 4 and 5. But if you're familiar with Yaamava, you may know where this is. I haven't been to Yaamava for a long time. Several months. But it's a birth month and I decided to take 6 and 7. Take advantage of the big extra play, which wasn't that big, but what the heck. Let me wiggle around in my chair a little. All right, that feels much better. Count is at 7. I forget how much money we started with. I think about $330. Looking for our first bonus on this machine. Now everybody changed. They didn't listen, did they? I guess the longer I play, the closer I'm going to get to $1,200 on the major. And it will be harder and harder not to get a hand pay major. I wish to have that problem. Well, here's our first chance to have that problem. So you can see the grand is 10,000. So, oh wait, I guess someone didn't hit it just recently because I see $8,400 next door. So I don't know what the grand resets to on these. There's $3. Makes it harder still to get the major and not get a hand pay. Once again, a problem I do want to have. And there's a problem I didn't want to have. All right, back down here to a regular old Buffalo Gold bonus. No heads to start, $8 to start. And we're off to the races. So as live play goes, you could get a bonus. You could get a bonus that pays like this. Come on, re-triggers. Doesn't even look as if it's trying. I don't see any coins. Maybe they'll surprise us. Hey, there's a surprise and the beautiful spin. A re-trigger plus a gold head. All right, Eagles do convert now with 4 spins remaining. Let's do some more re-triggers. Those are fun. Oh, that cougar looked like a coin. One more spin. Can we save it again? Cannot. $13.74 toward the lower end of bonuses, but nonetheless it was a bonus, so that is always fun. We got our chance at the big wheel. T's count goes to 2, and during the bonus we did not spend money, so that is good. Where are we? T's count is 2. So live play, yeah, you can get bonuses that aren't that exciting, but certainly a lot more expected than the $5,000 bonus. And I did have a $5,400 bonus once on a $1.50 bet on Revolution. That was at Harrah's. Got 125 spins, something like that. Just an outrageous bonus. It was really fun. It's been a long time since I've gotten 15 heads. I had a little run there where I got 3 or 4 within a month or 2 maybe. And boy, that was probably 6 months ago. And makes 4. I'm seeing some coins. I want them to collect themselves in bonus. Got a 4-coin trigger earlier today on Wonder 4-wheel. And I forget what I won. It was like $7 or just something cursed. You know, a little animal change in here, like we got in the beginning, might not be too bad. All right, well, Eagles will be good there. T's count is sitting at 4. Did get a bonus earlier. I hear a song in the background. I guess I should continue to talk so I can talk over it. Oh, look at the 9s. And nothing else. Come on, coins, make your appearance. Or a big honker $400 animal change. Or a 5-coin bonus, which I have not had in a long time. I'm talking years, probably a couple of years. I do play quite a bit of Buffalo, so there's always that chance of it popping up. But I believe it is less common than a 15 gold heads. See, that would have been a good place for all the animals to change. All right, where are we? 4 is the count. Upstairs, Yaamava. Looks like we're down about $100. Yeah, I believe we are down about $100. And it's probably time to eat lunch, don't you agree? We're not going anywhere, but we're getting there quickly. And one of the dangers of regular old live play is it can be several minutes of nothing. Now that's a little something. I expected an animal change there to really liven that up. All right. And 6 it is. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, T's count is the number of reels that spin after the second coin but don't get a bonus. That reel makes 7. When you get a bonus, the count goes back to 0. 8, 9. It's kind of a measure of frustration. 10. 11. Wow, they're coming fast and furious now, which is at least entertaining. And now they disappear again. So the count is 11. My personal record is 41. I have a report of 79, and getting to 79 would just, yeah, boy. Uh-oh, what did I say I was at? I think it's 12-13 now. I can't imagine sitting around that long. The 41 was terrible, atrocious. That was at Orleans. Not too long ago. What I say I'm at 13, I do believe. I might be wrong. Strange as it sounds, I have been wrong before. I'd love to get a bonus because that'll wipe it out to 0. And there we are, $200 even. I think I started with $330. And I think the count is 13. But I may have lost track somewhere in the middle there. Oh, there's a $1 animal change. I've been known to lose track. I get another idea to yammer on about and forget the critical stuff like tease count. Well, if it was 13, now it's 15. And this is kind of a typical slot session, isn't it? Not a whole lot of winning going on. Now we do know that with Buffalo you can get healthy in a hurry. 16-17. And one animal change or one big line hit could do it. Or one big bonus. Buffalo is not completely predicated on the bonus. You can get really big line hits just on regular old spins. La la la, I hear a song in the background. I don't know what it is, but it's clear enough that YouTube might know what it is. Get one of those curious where this video cannot be monetized in Russia. Well, there we go to 20. Over 20 is the complete frustration zone. Oh, now it's a $4 animal change. Which, hey, beats a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. But would the Cougars change there? Or everybody change? Fantastic, but they didn't. Count is at 20. Looking to get a bonus to wipe out the count, round out the video, because we're at 19 minutes. And not much is happening. Come on, Buffalo. Well, although you didn't spend anything to watch the video, I don't think you got your money's worth. I didn't get my money's worth. That is faux show. Oh, there's a $4 animal change. Man, I'm getting the animal change. They're not big, but they are appearing. So the count is at 20. One more and it'll be old enough to drink. Thank you, Aces. But I don't know that we're gonna get there. Well, we're over over 20 minutes. It has now become a venti session. Remember to like, subscribe, leave comments. I hope that you do like the live play sessions, even though they don't get the bonuses. But they show you what you can expect. So when you watch those other videos, which are nothing but big bonuses, and you think, I'm going to go to Vegas and win it all, and it never turns out that way, just remember, I warned you. I gave you a video without that. Just another service I offer. Thank you for watching.